Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Legendary Trap and welcome back to a new episode in our channel. So today we're going to start a new series in Conquest of Elysium 5 called the Eternal Sun mod, which is made by Nathan Pascal, and it is a mod that enables you to play with the Relic Priest faction. So I enabled these mod now, and we have City Garrison mod enabled, as well as cursed items mod, the curse removal of items. So that's just a quality of life thing, because I want to be able to unequip items that are cursed later on. So yeah, those are the three mods that we will be enabling this time. Let's start a new game. We will be playing in Empire Society for now. We will be playing in Huge, and battle reports will be enabled as well. Okay, and here we will be playing with the 2 marquee enemies, and the rest will be counts. Let's see, 3, 4, 5. Oh, cancel 1. Oh, that should be fine. 8 of us. Okay. Unique random players, and let us look into the Relic Priest. So actually guys, this is I already started recording another video last this Sunday. It was another mod about the Senator enhanced mod by Juice, but then it was requested for me to play the Relic Priest or the Eternal Sun mod, so we're playing this one. I'll probably upload I'll go into the format of 2 videos for this Relic Priest faction, and then 1 video for the other one, for the Senator Enhanced mod, because I was really looking forward to that one. But then, you know, this one is pretty okay, I think. I'm not fond of their main leader, because their main leader is slow. You will see it later on. First, let's read the lore and the abilities of this Relic Priest faction. So, the ancient scrolls tell of times long forgotten, when the god of Arun reigned supreme over all the lands. It is said that back then the deserts were not filled with sand, but with dust of gold, and great cities of polished marble and jade bloomed at every river mouth. Under the light of an eternal sun that never sunk below the horizon, only a gentle dusk instead of night, artisans created works of grand beauty, and philosophers debated the foundations of nature, while legions of soldiers in shimmering armaments marched into the directions of all 4 winds to conquer and enlighten the world. Alas, the gods of darkness, in their envy, tore down Arun from his rightful throne in the heavens and ripped him apart into pieces and hid them in the shadows. Without his protection, the lands fell to the foul beasts. Cities ruined, libraries burned, monuments desecrated. Untold thousands died, swallowed by the suns that no longer glittered with the light of Arun's grace, but became dull and coarse. His most loyal priests withdrew from into the sacred cities of the dead, where even the divine decree of a vanquished god would still protect them for millennia. There they fell into a deep slumber, dreaming of a golden age to return, while their bodies were preserved and mummified by trusted guardians. Okay, cool. So, abilities. We have Undying Spirit. Upon that, the Relic Priest will eventually be reborn in the sacred cities of the dead. That's good. That means we are immortal. So, unless we lose every single one of our citadels, or namely, if we ever lose all of our citadels, then lose the sacred city, then only then we will lose the game, probably. Desert people. The desert is your strength and your home. Spread it wherever you walk. So we're this faction seems to be pretty similar to the Scourge Lord faction in this regard. So we are very desert oriented faction. Earth and paradise. So from the ashes and ruins of this broken world, rebuild a sanctuary for the faithful. I think that means we have a lot of abilities that can enable us to terraform territories into deserts. And then we have Divine Grace. Build shrines and monuments to Arun to reclaim his favor and unlock even more powerful forces. Okay, cool. So, Relic Priest. So, that's the main leader. You can see there. That's the main leader right there. We'll see him soon. So, let's start the game. Oh, there it is. That's the main leader there. He is like, if you have ever watched the movie 300, he is like that guy that is being carried in a palanquin. So, let's start. With slaves that are carrying his palanquin, you know. That's so we're the bad guys this time, it seems. But it says in the description that it was a golden age of sorts, the age of Arun, so I'm not sure. Anyways, let's see here. So populating the okay, that's done. Let's see here. So we started with 2 leaders and yeah, 2 leaders here. We have 4 different resources. The main 3 basic resources, gold, iron, and trade. And then we have the special resources, which is relics, which is the same resource as the Voice of El faction. These relics, this necropolis is very important for us because it is one of the main production facilities for relics, which is like 5 of them. Never saw such a tile before in my other Let's Plays. So our main leader, he is called the Relic Priest. Oh, cool. He has a lot of different abilities, but he is banishable. That's bad. He will be destroyed. So our main antagonist, if they spawn, would be the Voice of El faction, it seems, and other mages that are able to banish demonic beings. Oh, this is the bad thing here. So we have slow on this guy. That means only 2 action points, and you can see it in his portrait that he only has 2 action points. He has blessings. I think we can upgrade those blessings with rituals later on. And then we have Spirit Sight, which is pretty nice. But again, he is slow, so that is really detrimental. Okay, he has fast heal, which is nice. He is undead. He has a lot of immunities towards things, which is good. What's lifeless does? It is not possible to drain life from a lifeless being. Lifeless beings are also immune to certain types of spells. Okay, that's cool. He has desert move, which is pretty good. Okay, magic chapter. Oh, we also have conversion, so that's good. Very we're sort of a crossbreed between Voice of El faction and Scourge Lord faction. Okay, the Relic Priest. When the heavenly light of Arun was extinguished, his most loyal priests withdrew into the sacred cities of the dead, where even the divine decree of a vanquished god would still protect them for millennia. Okay, there they fell into a deep slumber, dreaming of a golden age to return, while their bodies were preserved and mummified by trusted guardians. But Arun never returned, and the scroll spoke prophecy. The last of the Relic Priests will rise from uneasy nightmares, and he will find all his brothers forever dead. As one by one the last of the holy sigils has faded. Yet in his dreams he has seen the world corrupted and wrong, enslaved to the darkness and hurt beyond healing. And he will make a promise to reclaim old grace by his own and set free from their tainted existence all those who had forgotten and shunned the light. It is said the scrolls never lie. The night is over. All await the second dawn. Okay, cool. Then we have Enki. He is a tomb keeper. He has desert move and blessings as well, which is good. In ancient scrolls, the time. Oh, okay. So tomb keeper. We have in the ancient scrolls, it is written, in his time Arun was not only the god of the living but also the guardian of the underworld. Back then, the dead were not left in pits of mud to slowly rot away. The righteous among them were embalmed with fragrant oils and enshrined in tombs that rivaled the palaces of kings. Their afterlives was lush and filled with light, rich in clear waters and the fruits of the fields. Even the unrighteous were laid to rest in grand ceremonies, their bodies cleansed by flames, and souls reformed to tend the needs of their betters in humble servitude. Only after Arun was gone, the lands of the dead became what they are now, lurking shadows of lost spirits, endless torment in the caverns below. So Arun probably dominated the Hades plains as well, and it was better, it seems. Maybe, I'm not sure. When the relic priests went to slumber, they were guarded by their trusted keepers. Whereas in the ancient rites of burial and mummification, they kept watch for generations, restoring decaying flesh. Give me a second there, huh? Where were we? Right. So, when the world around them changed, only few remained, faithful in their duty, hope dwindling with each coming night. Now, with the last relic finally awoken, their trust shall be rewarded and their wisdom will find new purpose. Okay, cool. Let's look at their rituals. So we have teachings of Arun and prophecy fulfilled. Those are different rituals. Let's see here. Teachings of Arun. Arun has given knowledge and wisdom to his people. By studying the ancient scrolls, they might learn how to serve him well. Even the relic priest, exhausted by 1,000 years of slumber, needs to learn the ancient rites anew. So, okay, and then we have prophecies fulfilled. With his ordination, the relic priest will earn the title of prophet for himself, crowned for his servitude to the light and the second dawn he heralded. Under his guidance, all cult sites across the lands now will by themselves build shrines to Arun, should they remain without a place of worship. Okay. Requires one monument to Arun. All blessings should be collected first, for afterwards a new era of grace will begin. Not really sure what that means. So we have Shrine of Arun in level 1 rituals. To reclaim the grace in this forsaken world, the artifacts of Arun need to be gathered and collected in shrines and temples dedicated to his name. Soon the pious will gather to become part of the second dawn and rebuild the world in its image. Then we have shrines enabled rudimentary recruitment options. Okay. Then eternal duty. The Golden Legion has sworn to serve Arun in life and death. Now they slumber and wait within the tombs of the great necropolis for his return. In these days, the underworld is a treacherous realm, but guided by a faithful priest, their souls might still be called to duty. After 6 cycles of awakening, the slumbering soldiers will be depleted, and it requires the knowledge of the tomb architect to continue their resurrection by establishing pyramids across the world. So those are free units, maybe? Then we have From the Sands. Many children of Arun were swallowed by the sands when darkness fell over the land, their souls still trapped and confused. With ancient rites and faithful priests might light a beacon in the shadows to guide them back into their old bodies preserved by the desert. As warriors of the second dawn, they shall take their just revenge on this rotten world. Okay, and then we have these other rituals that we will be reading later on, but not right now. You, on the other hand, let's see your rituals. So we have teachings of Arun as well and the Architect of Paradise. But he also has fasting. When the strain of the soul from confronting this broken world grows too heavy, a priest of Arun might retreat into the desert for some time to fast and pray, restore his sanity. In the light and heat, he will be purified and find peace, as a glimmer of Arun's grace still resides in his domain. Can only be cast in deserts and cult sites of Arun. Then we have Shrine to Arun, which is similar. Okay, let's take... Oh, wow. Our army is really small. That's not good. I forgot about that. Then we have Shrine to Arun. Here, we can buy things. Ooh, that's what it was. Okay, okay. Yeah, now it's coming to me. The time when I played this game. It's coming to my mind again. What happened here? Okay, let's scout here. We have 9 units here. Oh, lucky that was only 9 units. Our units seems to be pretty powerful, but no armor, unfortunately. No armor there. Okay, you. Now I'm a little bit worried. Oh my god! Oh wow! Yo, this is either a really good start or a really bad start. Like, no, it's double edged. That was what I'm trying to say. Dude, seriously, we spawned 2 tiles away from the capital. Wow. That's wild. Okay. Okay. Then you go here and scout. Oh my god, we're in the southern part of the map. Phew, okay. Let me read something here first. So we have Desolator. Forgot to read this one. It seems a very special characteristics to have for a unit. So this unit automatically drains life force of the surrounding area until there is nothing left but a barren desert. So yeah, this entire area will become desert, but it would be bad if this place here, if the Capitolium became a desert, right? So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Oh my god, let me see. Blood Boil, Word of Power. Oh, Paralyzation. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this is fine. Oh my god, bro! We're in the peninsula again as well. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Let's go Shrine of Arun. So, Shrine to Arun. In the time of Arun, there was little need for shrines and temples. Every waking moment, his followers could turn to the heavens and meet his burning gaze to bask in his presence. And neither deeds nor thoughts were hidden from him. Believers worshipped kneeling in the sand of the desert or from the smooth stones at the plazas of great cities, and felt secure in his care. But in the forsaken world left behind, the righteous need the sanctuary to gather and find the shelter from the cold and the shadows. The shrines to Arun are filled with remnants from his grace, warm and soothing, and from such little spark the world to come shall be forged in fire. Okay, it has awe as well. Some armor. Okay, that's cool. Okay, this is good. You stay here for now. You have level 2 prayers. That's fine. He's not a leader though. Let's see here. So, world news. We have autumn. And then we have a message for our faction. So, drawn in by the promise of hope, the first believer has arrived to kneel at our shrine. In his hands, he carried an artifact from when the world was still whole, a sign he might be chosen for a greater purpose in service to Arun. With this, the first step for the world to come has been taken. Soon, others will follow. Oh, that's a priest, right? Oh my god, that's Eternal Scarab! Oh, and also it's not cursed. I think this was cursed at some time before. He's a scribe magistrate. And he has an extra life. Extra freaking life. Yo. All nations under one sun. That's a new one. Okay, let's see here. So he's the scribe magistrate, Kurav. Very squishy unit. But he's a leader type unit, so that's fine. And he's at the back, so that's good. Under the guidance of Arun, the world's stewards and rulers were chosen not by wealth or power. They were chosen from among the humble servants. Highest among the servant caste was the scribes. Charged with the administration, they counted the wealth of all the lands under the sun and distributed it according to the need and merit. They were required to be meticulous and impartial in their judgments, not to be misled by pride or ambition, following every iota and every dot of the divine law that was given to them by Arun himself in generations past. The wisest among them were chosen to be magistrates, granted the right to interpret the ancient scrolls in case of doubt and decide the course of action as long as the priesthood did not find objection. To signify their status, they were given holy symbols of Arun as keepsakes that filled their voices with divine authority. So that's the Eternal Scarab right there. In the broken world that came after Arun was gone, few were left who were wise and fewer still were humble. Yet with the relic priest, awoken old traditions are established anew. Only those whose contents of heart follows the allegiance of their tongues will be judged righteous in the world to come, until they Until then, they may kneel in the light and serve their role as steward kings. Okay, cool. So we have this guy. Pretty cool unit. Yeah. Teachings of Arun. What does that give? Oh, right. Magic. This mod is heavy on. It's heavy on. What do you call it? On lore. You can see it, and you can feel it. Whew, this is not good. Not good at all. We need some units. Can we not buy units? We could. Wait. Give me something here. Let me see. No, actually, we can recruit some units here. But we're not producing anything right now. And that's bad. Very bad. Let me see. Eternal Duty. Oh, I think this one's good for us. So, after 6 cycles of awakening, the slumbering soldiers will be depleted. And it requires the knowledge of the Tomb Architect to continue their resurrection by establishing pyramids across the world. Oh, what's this? Grace the Fields. Grace of the Fields. Today we bask in the light of Arun as some of his lost grace is reclaimed for the Forsaken World. Requires 1 shrine to Arun. Each step closer to an earthen paradise can only be taken once. What does this do? Oh! Gives blessing! That gives blessings. Right, alright. Oh, dude, I think I forgot that it did give blessings. What it gave though? Magic resistance. Not the best one. Hopefully they will give me something like regeneration, but I'm not sure. Oh, right. So let's see. Architecture of Paradise. This will make this guy to become an architect. So let's see here. An earthen paradise must be built from the ashes of the past. It is a daunting task for many years to come. Yet time is abundant as the sands of the desert for those undying in their fate. By performing the ancient rites of mummification on himself, a priest may take upon the duty of an architect of the world for the world to come. Okay, cool. That means I can upgrade this one to into an architect, which is something we need later on. Because I think if we perform this ritual here, where is that? This ritual here. Okay. Can we continue doing it? Yes, I think we need like the. It will only work for 6 times before the tomb keeper. Another one. Dude, we do not have the gold for it, unfortunately. Eternal Duty. What is that again? Oh, is that the same ritual that? Yep, Eternal Duty. Let's go with the other one this time. What is it? Let's go with the From the Sands next turn. Nomad Horsemen. Dude, I wish I could recruit them. Let's go here, and you will be doing this. From the Sands. Those don't look that great to me. Oh, also you have items here. Cool. Eternal Scarab. Let's see here. Sunborn Warrior. And then we have these guys here. Tomb Guards. We will read those in the next one. Maybe not now. Should we? No. Let's read them. So, our warriors. We have the Tomb Archers. They actually have quite a few here of things going on for them. Lots of resistances, which is good. But they're banishable, which is bad. Let's see. Archery was a discipline sacred to Arun and his priests. Every year, young boys and girls from all the cities were gathered and led into the desert. For 1 day and 1 night, they were given neither food nor water, only armed with a bow carved by their ancestors and 4 arrows with golden tips. They were made to hunt for their survival, and by their deeds, they would be judged for their future role in the kingdom of the Eternal Sun. Philosophers laid down their weapon and fasted. Artisans found water and shelter for their companions, and warriors shared their bounty with servants that came empty-handed. Those that tried to steal from others with violence were smited by the heat of the sun, and each year a single child would shut down a hawk from the heavens and then admitted into the sacraments of priesthood. When the soldiers of Arun marched, many warriors remained loyal to the art of archery and were rightfully feared for it. Then we have the Tomb Guards. Great warriors were rewarded for faithful service under the reign of Arun, honored like philosophers and priests. Their bodies were embalmed after death and adorned with golden trinkets. Just as in life, they silently stood guard, only now they resided within the cities of the dead, and should harm ever befall these sacred grounds, their souls would be called back from the underworld, where they all enjoyed the rewards of their deeds, to once more lend their service to the kingdom of the eternal sun. When darkness claimed the world, the connection to the underworld was lost, yet their spirits lingered on in the empty hallways between, awaiting a voice to once more call them forth into the light. Cool. And then we have the Sunborn Warriors. So while Arun gave his blessing to the people of the cities, the dwellers of the desert were closest to his heart. The nomadic tribes followed a quiet and pious way of life, traveling with the four winds from the oasis to oasis, and gathering what little they needed along their ways, as it was the gifted to them by the land. They built no monuments and left few artifacts behind. Their traditions and heritage lived in the stories they told under the eternal light of the sun, and all of it died with them. In their pure hearts they knew neither war nor trade. They freely shared whatever they had with strangers that crossed their paths, and no one dared to cause them harm. They are communists. Thus they were little prepared for the darkness that came when Arun fell, and the foul beasts rejoiced in tearing them apart. Now their bodies lay swallowed by the sands, and should they ever rise, they would never be as innocent and defenseless as they once were. Okay, cool. You live and you learn, or in this case, you die and then you learn. Let's go here. The Sanatavi tribe village. That would be good. I think I'm gonna try and take it. But first, I'll need to send in my scout, namely the relic priest. You must go here. Okay, there it is. So they did have a few more, a few more of those. Shrine to Arun. Okay, could you do something here? Let's see. Exodus. What does that do? There's nothing of worth in this broken world. Everything is tainted and rotten. Everything withers and dies. Call upon the lost and show them the truth. Bathe their souls in the divine light until they kneel in devotion and abandon what binds them to despair. They will leave behind their old lives in ruins and find new purpose in pursuit of eternal joy, so they might help to rebuild the world. Can only be casted in villages and smaller human settlements. So that's a sacrifice thing that happens. Not sure how to feel about that one. Let's just end the turn for now. This is okay. That was quite easy. Do you guys regenerate health? Oh, only in cult sites of Arun and the desert. So that means we need to have deserts in our territories. Ah, perfect. Yes. Ah, dude, we've been... what turn is it right now? It's already winter. We did start in the southern part of the map, which is good. However, it's already winter. Let's learn some teachings of Arun again. Let's see here. Kindle the Ember is what we learned. So there's still some grace left in this forsaken world. Tools once used by the priesthood of Arun and bones of holy men buried in the sands. Together they might rekindle a flame to sanctify his kingdom. The light of Arun's splendid spirits, set ablaze by the embers of his grace, will slowly turn the land into deserts, which are home and strength of his people. I think I'm gonna do that later on. It's very lucky that we're producing 5 relics right now. Oh, wow. That's not good. Wait, are they losing HP per turn? No, they're not. Okay, can you learn more? Nope. I think this is going to be very slow. War Shrine of Arun. Oh! Yes! What is that? Oh, that's new. So, War Shrine of Arun. The Golden Legion once marched into the darkness and that surrounded the pristine domain of Arun to spread his light. With them, they carried symbols of their fate, copies of the scrolls and insignia burning with an everlasting fire. They were given protection and strength by this paraphernalia. And in Conquest, every warrior was a priest of kind, banishing the empty promises of false gods, tearing down their images, and burning at the fire those that clung to their unrighteousness. Now more than ever before, the defenders of the light require guidance, and only those with the purest of hearts are allowed to touch and carry the insignia into battle, lest they be burned by the divine presence. Okay, let's buy that one. I think it's a lead. Nope, not a leader. This is just a unit. Middle Warson. So it's a support unit that enables you to transform the surrounding territories like the main leader Relic Priest, which is good. Let's see this one. Those were brigands. Yeah, you guys will die quite easily, I think. Dude. Okay, that's fine. It's fine if we do battle these guys. Hopefully my main leader will not die though. No, come on. Slowly but surely we're producing things. Okay, that's good. Again. Luckily there's a desert here. Let's go fight. Oh my god, how many freaking guard towers are there in this place? Also, where's that weapons master? Okay, you're there. I wish I could transform this weapons master into something good. I am going to need your help in the main base, I think. Going to take you into the main base. Yes, I don't have any uses for him because he will just slow down my armies if we traverse the deserts with him. So it's better if I leave him in the main citadel or something. Oh, cease. Yep, that's good. Oh, you're going to die. Oh my god, bro, you're surrounded. I'm so sorry. Okay, at least I'm gonna use you as a scouting unit then. Because I don't think we will be able to traverse this place without dying. Without you dying, so. We have Dawn Slingers. Expendable units. Huh. So we have Dawn Slingers and Dawn Servants. They are very basic units. And no armor. Okay, let's read them. So, in the time of Arun, everyone was given the same opportunity to serve and sacrifice, to be a part of something greater than themselves. Warriors died on the battlefield and servants died on the farms, in mines, and at the construction sites of great monuments. Back then, a servant was not allowed to take up arms and die in battle. It was the privilege of warriors to end their burden of service in combat and to earn their grace with it. Yet, when he earned enough favor, a beloved servant could be embalmed and entombed in the shrines at the site of his deceased masters. And in the afterlife, all would be judged and rewarded according to their righteousness, not by their earthen standing. A faithful servant would rule like a king in the underworld. A heartless king would wash the feet of his betters with his tears. With the rise of the second dawn, compromises have been made. Without assurance of reward, now all believers are granted the boon to fight and die in the name of Arun. Dude, these two guys are not... They're just going to stay like this for now. Let's see, Underworld Guardians this time. So 3 guardians were given divine right to claim the souls of those that died in darkness. In the image of these sacred beasts, constructs from sandstone, obsidian, and gold dust shall be made to protect the faithful in this forsaken world and to teach the wicked about the error of their ways. That's the next one we are going to take. Oh, dude, another war shrine. Really? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, can we have a... Oh my god, how many? Oh, it's because we are so near the capital. That's why there are so many guard towers. I think we will need from the deserts. We will need to do this ritual a lot. Okay, that's good. They have spears and hunting spear. I think that's a throwable weapon. Oh! Cavalry, Sunborn Horseman. Okay, cool. Well, you need to go back home at some point. Let's see here. Oh, dude, they're starting to spawn units. That's not good. I knew they would have started sooner rather than later. But I'm not ready. I'm not ready at all. Oh! Nope, nope. I'm pretty sure that place has contains some units that I may not be able to fight yet. Okay, you stay here. Kura, what can you do? Oh my god, you cannot do anything right now. I wish I could send this guy somewhere else for now. Okay, Kura, what can you do? Can't do much right now. Okay, I'm going to do... So they turn the lands together, they might kill the... Let's see this one. What did this do? Oh! What's that? That's a mini sun. Ember of Grace. Combustion aura. Oh, that means we burn tiles with it, right? Yeah, we burn tiles with it. Let's see here. Oh, it has sunbeam. I like that. Oh, but it's a stupid unit. Ah, dude. And it spawn monsters over time. That could be bad. Can we not take control over it? Ah, dude. Okay. Would have been nice this attack though. Very nice. So in the ancient scrolls, some stories relate to the enemies of Arun. Not the demons and vile spirits he fought and bound at the dawn of time, although they too have earned many tales from which lessons can be drawn. The stories in question tell about the people which fell short of his divine grace, who struggled in their fate and were cast aside, who were burned at the pyre for a single misdeed. They asked and pleaded with the god why he would not forgive, why he could not show mercy. He answered, and it was the nature of the light to scorch away shadows and impurity, and even if the wrath of their souls could be tolerated, it would still be detestable and poisonous. And his enemies wept, and they welcomed the flames to let themselves be purified, making it known mercy is the domain of shadows, and those unwilling to be judged will crawl ever deeper into despair and depravity. In vain hope the light might not reach them there. Okay, battle fast as well. This seems to be a good unit. Also a spreader of deserts, so that's pretty good. Oh! Village! Yes! Take it! Take it! Take the village, because that will give me more relics over time. Oh, dude, we are going... Like, a lot of my units are losing HP. Okay, nice. Oh, that's an iron mine. Yes! I want that. Ah, there we go. The first loss that I received. This is going to be pretty difficult, I think. And we have some dust walkers here. Similar to tomb guards. Let's go here. We need to get rid of all of these enemies though as well. Okay, the light of Arun is here. Is moving along on his own. Also, we should start trading. I think I'm gonna trade for relics. And you, what can you do for now? Actually, we can go with Underworld Guardians. I'm not sure how that one is though. Requires 3 shines to Arun. What do you need for a shrine? Shrines enable rudimentary recruitment options. Can only be cast in cult sites of Arun. I can also upgrade this guy, if I remember it correctly, into an Architecture of Paradise. We'll need to go back here though, to main base. Having only one unit moving around is not good. It's not the best. Let's go get rid of this guy first, and then this other guy as well. Oh my god, I need your... When did we gain that trade? Did you have trade or no? It's because of the oasis. Okay, that's fine then. I thought I wasn't using that trade for some reason, but I was using that trade. We have Dawn Slingers mid and front here. Okay, I'm just gonna use you guys for now. Stay here. Why are you not burning down this area? Oh no, not... I thought it would have been nice if you could burn down this jungle tile. That way it won't take as much... as many action points as it does. Here I will be recruiting these Dawn Slingers for now. Kurab, you go ahead and start clearing out some of these enemy units. I'm risking here a little bit. Okay, we only lost the Dawn Servants, which is fine by me. Can you convert units? No, hold and sleep. Okay, that's fine. Okay, only 3 units. Okay, that's good. We gained a new place here, which is good. We can buy servants, more servants. I'll need to go here for now. Let's get rid of this guy, and then I'll go here. Another scribe magistrate. I wonder if he comes with a... I wonder if he comes with another scarab thing here. That would be nice. Oh, right. Now we have that. We should stop buying this one, and we should start buying iron for now. We will use it to buy the guardians. Hopefully that will be useful. Another war shrine to Arun. Also, let me see if you can learn... No, let me see what you can do here. Kindle the Ember or guardians. Let's go here on your own. Let's see if we can build one of these shrine to Arun. One horse. Okay. I wish we could do that. And here you will be recruiting a few more of these guys. We must be... You know what? Get rid of this guy here, because I don't want him near me right now. Okay. Good. That iron mine was unoccupied. And you go here. Oh, dude, wait a second. Wait a second, you already did that. Ooh. So no, we cannot go here. What's the range on your thing here? Desolator. Like, you transformed this place into a desert already, but I'm not sure. Wait, where's my Eternal Sun? It's here, it's here. So that's fine. Okay, no enemies here, that's good. Another scribe magistrate. Oh, wait a second. Does that mean... wait a second. You have Desolator as well. Oh, wow. Either we've been draining the... what do you call it? Either we were draining the land since a long time ago and it's just starting to kick in, or we need to move this guy and stay on a tile so that he can transform a tile into a desert tile. That could be it. That's cool. Let's do this. Ooh, that's new. Underworld Scorpion. Okay, I'm going to read this one and then we'll end the episode here. So, only those that died under the light of the eternal sun and received the proper rites of burial were granted entrance into the paradise of the underworld. Unfortunate were those that perished in the darkness. They would never wander lost in the Shadowlands, but in his grace Arun reached out to them. No, they would forever wander lost. Yeah, and then, okay, he reached for them. 3 guardians were given divine right to claim their souls. The serpent would collect them, the scorpion would trial them, and the jackal would devour them so they might be nevermore. To remember and honor those guardians of the underworld, the priesthood of Arun creates statues in their image, living constructs made from sandstone, obsidian, and gold dust, enlivened with divine sigils. Okay, cool. This is actually a pretty good unit, it seems. Sandclaw, Obsidian Tail. Oh, it enslaves units. That's cool. It was the duty and purpose of the Scorpion to measure and weigh the hearts of those that died without having known Arun, to pierce their chest with the obsidian sting. It was said to vanquish not only the wicked but wickedness itself. The righteous that would have loved Arun remained unharmed and would vanish in peace. The unrighteous would be consumed by the poison and thrown into the fiery pits to be sanctified before their end. Okay, cool. Next commander here. Oh my god, back-to-back guard towers. Really? Okay. Guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did so, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I always appreciate it. If you have any comments or any tips for me when playing this mod in particular, do comment down in the comment section. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I'm Lycan Darktrap, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!